chat and whatever.
You took the heads or tails job? What about worldwide manager? I would never make out with a garbage man. Like this what happens when you're visiting other lands. We're seeing a Christmas movie. How's Barney? Where was Barney? Let's back up again. You see, while this was going on, there's Pop there? This was happening. And now she's totally winning celebrity rehab. Hey guys, you all play Lucy. What is my second favorite word that begins with B-O-N? Bon Jovi. What's my third favorite word that begins with B-O-N? Bonus. As in, my end of the year bonus check. My God, Barney. I worked for G&B too. All I got was a $15 gift card to Costa Coffee. And you earned it, buddy. Check out what I'm gonna buy for myself. The DiBiase. See those pinstripes? Diamonds. It is the uppest a person could ever suit. Has it ever occurred to you to give some of this to charity? Charity? You're seriously talking to me about charity, dude? I'm Mr. Charity. I frequently sleep with sixes, sharpsters, over 30s. Hey guys. Hey. Pretty hot, man. Let me guess, you got a huge bonus check too. No, just a $30 gift card for Costa Coffee. 30? I'm pregnant. What? I've never seen that woman before in my life. Sorry, of course I haven't. Congratulations! Huh. Marshall and Lily are doing something new, and it's making me less happy. So why do I still feel outside of awesome looking in? What am I doing with my life? We've never been happier. Can't imagine anything bringing me down right now. Oh, Marshall, you only think you're happy. Just wait, because tonight is Barney's favorite day.
Right, looks like I'm going to be making a cup of tea. Hey, hey.
That was the reaction Barney expected.
So I'm going to run off over there into the corner and make a cup of tea for a bit. Well, okay. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment, obviously. Cheers. Right, I'm going to be making a cup of tea before anyone really gets chatting or whatever.
Amazing. It was like a diamond suit for my soul. I gotta do more. No, I cannot go back to that strip club. I've seen some things. I don't want that either. I'm taking the rest of my bonus to God's strip club. The next day, he paid a visit to the most charitable man he knew.
Right, back to set making this tea then.
The minister of a church out on Long Island. I don't mean father. Unless, what's up, buddy? I'm thinking about giving you some money for
No, she's actually, Paul, I am completely alone and I think it's brilliant. She's gone to go and stay at Kay's for a week. So Luke's at school, so I'm on my own. Woo! So I'm like, yeah, hey, all alone, and I think it's brilliant. And I've even got, I've got a bottle of vodka. It's like, whoops. Someone bought it for me a few days ago. I've had it sitting up there, and I thought, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight now. Still got Luke later, obviously, but he goes to sleep, doesn't he? She don't. So I've might actually have some free time tonight, which would be nice. Obviously can't go out, but you know. I don't think I'm going to get drunk on stream on my own though. Don't get your hopes up. So, yeah, so I've got a week without Dee. Birthday, like next week. So Dee's going to stay down there for a week and do the birthday thing with her.
So Lily and Marshall headed home. There's no need to panic. True, there's a lot to do. We've got 9 months to prepare. So I say that we just make a list. Everything that needs to get done before the baby arrives, and do everything on that list tonight.
Just to impress. What, me? No, well, basically, I mean, I don't like slopping about. Do you know what I mean? I've always kind of been the type of person that will get up in the morning and do my hair and do my face and all that sort of thing. It's just I've always dressed like that. Even when I was living up in like Folkestone and Hawkins, you know what I mean? I wasn't over the top. I wasn't like a Gladys. Do you know what I mean? My daughter was like that for a little while. We went down to the beach one day and I had all my proper beach stuff. Do you know what I mean? We were out in the sea. And I had a swimsuit on, so I was quite slim, so it was all right. I had a swimsuit on, and then she came strolling out, and she had full-on trousers, coat, bag, everything, and she didn't half look funny, standing in the sea like that. And I was like, what are you doing, you daft? Gladys, I called her from then on out. But I do dress down. I can get proper farmy and dirty, like jeans and dungarees and that, but no, I tend to... This is what I consider kind of normal. I mean, I wouldn't do my housework in it, do you know what I mean? But I haven't had any housework to do today. Bit of washing up. But if I'm bleaching, then yeah, you'll see me in my slops. But, you know, I've got to go out. I've got to go out. I've got to create a good impression. Everywhere's a stage. You never know who's looking at you. Do you know what I mean? Mind you, 7 o'clock in the morning. I go along that school, mate, or 7:30 in the morning. I'm walking along to that school. I must look like death. Seriously. Thank you. But no, I must look like absolute bloody death because I do literally just get up and go out. Jeans are fine on pit. No, jeans are all right, but I consider jeans to be kind of workwear and farm wear and stuff like that. I mean, I don't... If I was going to wear jeans, it'd be skinny jeans with the really, really lightweight feel to them because I don't know what it is, but the cotton irritates my skin all the way down my legs. So, and I end up with this sort of red line. So I don't know what it is, but I've just got such sensitive skin that I can't wear full-on jeans. And the last thing you want is to be sitting there doing that all night. Do you know what I mean? So... Hoodies and that are fine. Yeah, see, I don't mind a bloke in jeans and an hoodie or something like that and whatever. I don't like blokes who walk around always in shirts and trousers and stuff. Sometimes you got to dumb it down, haven't you? But no, I mean, I've got tracky bottoms, but I don't wear tops right up to here because I'm quite short. If I wear t-shirts, I look like a 5-year-old. So, so I've got to dress like a grown-up all the time. Otherwise, people do confuse me with a kid. Hello. Hi, Sweden. G'day. You are from Kiwiland? But I mean, the thing is, the only downfall to the way I dress and and how I am and everything like that is obviously if I go out for a night out, I've really got to go over the top. You know, big hair, big makeup, big glitzy clothes. And I don't. I just end up going the same as I am, and I don't feel like I've done myself up. The only difference being that I might have a pair of shoes on and no socks, because I've always got a pair of socks on. And so I've always got a pair of socks on, and so it's my inner slob. Socks, no tights. So yeah, it's my inner slob. I can't help it. But no, I've got so good at making this good for the day and to go outside that I could do it in the dark. I could do it in 5 seconds in the dark. But no, there are days that I do look a bit messy, and that I think everybody does. But I try not to do it when everybody can see me. In the dark, alone. Having one of those days I'm like that. No, it's not happening. Exactly. It's, 10 to 6 in the morning, isn't it? Oh, thank you, Eric. I don't know. I don't, not always. No, thank you. Oh, I wasn't fishing for any compliments there, seriously. Seriously. I mean, I look in the mirror and I think to myself, yeah, all right, well, you could do with a bit of work around here, girl, come on. You know, but that's all that laughing I've been doing all these years. You know what I mean? It gives you wrinkles. If you don't want wrinkles, then just spend your life like that. But honestly, it's all the laughing. Every time I laugh, I've got to go like, no, don't make me laugh. Wrinkles. But yeah, so I've got the old crow's feet. I've had them since I was about 20, though, because I started laughing by the age of about 3. That was it. Didn't stop. Cheeks, everything went. So, bonjour. Cold and wet in India. I mean, we had a bit of sun earlier, to be honest. It sort of glinted in. I was like, shit, what the fuck is that? Ah! Now I realised it was the sun. I thought, oh, okay, I'm all right now. Haven't seen it for a while. So, yeah, we were a bit like, ooh. But no, we've had no rain. Mind you, Ipswich, that area, that's why I wanted to come back towards the coast. You don't get loads and loads and loads of rain on the coast. It'll wash over, and then it goes inland, and then settles inland, and then you get hours and hours and days of rain. We get a drizzle here, and then it'll piss off. We had a big downpour for about 5 seconds. It was like whoosh, and then off it went. So I don't mind it like that. Exactly, be a miserable sod and died by the age of 45 from a broken heart or something like that. Do you know what? You can actually, yeah, Dee was looking it up. You know how she's full of all this info. Oh, guess what, Mum? Ooh, right. You can actually physically break your heart. There are tendons and strings, they're called. They're actually strings, tiny little strings, all attached around your heart. And when you go through severe heartache and pain, they snap. And that's why it says tugs on your heartstrings and snaps your, you know, broken heart. But you can actually, and eventually it can cause early death, blah, 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 and whatever. So you can actually die of a broken heart. And that bad. So, yeah, so we've all got to just smile and keep our little twangies intact. I mean, I've actually felt mine go a couple of times over the years. I think I remember that pain you get when you think, you know, I can't quite breathe. So, yeah, but no, shouldn't be miserable. It's always crap here. It's a dump. Where's that? Well, up in Ipswich. Yeah, you should move. Move, mate. I've been all over the country. Do you know what? These people in these other countries, I don't get why they're starving, why they're running out of food, this, that, and the other. Why don't they just move? Why don't they just migrate? I mean, humans migrate. Why don't they just get up and, instead of walking 52 miles to get water, why don't they go and camp next to the water? Do you know what I mean? I don't understand why they're so far away from water. If they can walk 52 miles, why don't they walk 52 miles and find a town? Or walk 100 miles? I'm not, you know what I mean? Because if I lived in the town, getting back to Norwich, if I lived in the town, I was not Norwich, Ipswich, sorry. If I was in a town like Ipswich, Norwich, Derby, whatever, I didn't like it, I move. If it hasn't got what I need, I move. And I'm wondering, am I being misinformed here about why people are having trouble? Why won't they move next to the water holes? What is the problem with that? Because I'd be like, right, our camp is like 200 miles there. There's a watering hole, fresh food and everything. Let's go there. Let's live there, not out here in the middle of nowhere. I come from Ipswich, yeah? Ipswich is a shithole. Norwich is a shithole. It's all a shithole, really, if you look at it from that perspective. If you're not happy there, anywhere is going to be a shithole. You know, nowhere is going to feel like home if you're not happy. And that's exactly what it was like for me all over for these past... There was only maybe 2 places that I really felt like it was home and I really loved it. And I stayed there for like 15 years. I come over here, this is the first place I've felt since that togetherness. And they really include you, especially if you talk like them, which I do. So they're all like, yes, girl. So, yeah. Debbie Reynolds, exactly. That instant shock and pain must have broken all those heartstrings. But that's where the term of tugging on your heartstrings comes from. I thought that was quite an interesting little fact to know. I thought, oh. So all those times when I've had a broken heart and it's been like, the wasn't. Oh, I could have died. I could have died, man. So no more of that. None of that. I'm just going to go at everything now. None of that. Mind you, I do laugh at the most inappropriate times. So I've got that nervous, giggly type laugh that happens at the most inappropriate times. So there was a funeral once. It wasn't a family member, it was just a funeral and that. And I think it was just the way one of the cousins had walked in and how he was dressed compared to everybody else, and it just set me off. And all the way through, I was just hiding in someone's fucking coat. I couldn't stop. I eventually had to leave. I thought, oh, how disrespectful. I can't stop this giggling.
Everything okay?
No, I don't think a man's broken my heart that much. I think the pain of actually what was going on at the time, not when it's over. When it's over, that's when it was all like a weight was lifted. When I finally got rid of them, the weight was lifted. But during moments when there was major trauma happening and stuff like that, and it did feel like, you know, I mean, I was having panic attacks for a little while, but the pain was so bad that they called me in at hospital, you know, the ambulance and all that, checked me out. But that's when they said to me, you have a very, very, very strong heart, so you're fine. And I was like, brilliant. So from then on out, I was like, hey, who cares? But no, I don't think I've ever actually really been in love, really properly. So that wouldn't have probably broken my heart. But it's just the kind of, how fucking dare you kind of attitude, you know what I mean? And it's like that kind of pain that you just know you're in the right, and it's just driving you insane, and everybody seems to be listening to their point of view, and it's just like, my God. I don't know, it's just, I've never actually had my heart broken, no, because as I say, I don't think I've ever actually properly been in love. Because otherwise, surely within 3 or 4 months, I wouldn't have been going, oh my God, and finding everything they do annoying. That's not love, is it?
This is about $2,000. I think she likes monkeys and the colored gray. Contribute to my work. Kids say the darndest things. Hey, wanna watch? Yeah, 1 second. Come here, I want to show you something.
Hello, Egypt.
Well, I was trying to come up with something really romantic to give Bernadette for Valentine's.
But you know, whiskey, I think I might be a little bit shallow. But I don't care, because it's kept me safe all these years. And people might go, oh God, you. But I'm very, very, I'm deep. But oh God, it's a weird thing. Someone did actually say once that I'm really multifaceted, and that's why no one can really get a grip on me. Is because sometimes between, you know, what's important and that, and I think it's all about prioritising. And it's all about self-protection and self-preservation, and it. So of course you've got to make sure that you don't, you know.
Yeah, really took a bite out of my video game time.
Well, that's polite, isn't it? Polite.
As far as romance goes, I think my gift gets it right out of
Well, that one's gone then. Hi. I think that was entirely different. I mean, I've been in lust. I've really fancied the pants off of someone. I've really, really looked forward to them coming around. I've really enjoyed their company and all that. But when they're not around, I'm not aching for them. I'm not, oh, what are they doing? Oh, what no, it's gone. Until they ring me again and go, oh, hello. Oh, hello. And that is normally my way as well. So I don't know whether it is. I am very much like a fella when it comes to relationships, love, anything like that. I have the same sort of standards, same sort of morals as an alley cat, basically, like men. But no, I'm in the UK. But no, I don't do the ringing all the time thing. If I've got somebody who's going to take me out for a date, then I will see him that night. You won't have heard from me beforehand. It will probably... Yeah, I've just reported that. So, I mean, I didn't block it because obviously it got reported. But, yeah, as I say, I've learnt how to report.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay. Constant contact. Yeah, see, no, I don't. And they'll be like, you know, oh, you didn't phone me or anything while I was out. And it's like, well, why should I be phoning you while you're out? It's like, I don't know. They just, well, other girlfriends have done this and other girlfriends, well, I'm not other girlfriends, am I? And I've had that a lot. My other girlfriend used to ring me about 15 times a day. I'd be like, I'll throw the fucking phone out the window, mate, if you call me 15 times a day. No way. Don't intrude on my life. You get my time with you when it's my time to give to you, but don't intrude on my life. And that's most of the time what it is. They're like, oh, they want to ring me like 200 times a day, so they're wondering why I don't want to them. Or the ones that send you all the naked pictures without you asking for them, then go, now you. And it's like, fuck off. Didn't ask for them. Funny old world, though, isn't it?
Where was? She hit my Xbox like I'm a child. And my mom got me that for my birthday, so if you don't get it back, I'm telling. I've been working late every night. All I asked is that he clean the apartment and do one load of laundry. But did he do it? No. Just kept on playing that stupid game. You like pushing buttons so much, try pushing them on a washing machine. I said I'm sorry. Sorry doesn't clean my underpants, buddy. I told you, turn them inside out. And I told you to fuck me. Trying to have a magical night here, guys. Oh. What? Nothing.
I don't know. Anybody? Yeah, I've just had to ban someone. Look at that one up there. Hello, mate. Look at that one. Number one, Noz, you, whatever. There you go, him. I keep banning him. But, yeah. But yeah, I keep banning him, so he's going to go through all the friends list and all the people and stuff like that and whatever. But yeah, I've already reported him. So, as I say, since doing all this and everything, I've now learnt how to report, and I think it's quite funny because, I mean, the fact is, if it keeps getting so many reports from the same thing, they'll check the IP address and just through that. I changed the HD on it because obviously I'm on my own here. Dee's not here. She's gone to Kay's and she won't be back until next week. Luke's at school, so I've got no other internet apart from my phone and my pad, so I've changed the resolution up. That's why I have to do it, because there's so much running. You know, I mean, my neighbours downstairs, my friends have got the code as well, so I gave it to them because there's only two of them. They've only got one phone, so we all use it. So at any one time there could be like 12 things going in this place, so it's no wonder really. I need a business style one. Do you know what I mean? It's no wonder the router drops. But yeah, that's why. So yeah, I'm all clear. Of course I do. Of course I do. Jesus Christ. I know you grown-ups, mate. Don't worry about it. That one comes on loads. Of course I do. Don't worry about it. Does it look... Can you see all my wrinkles now? I like lots of fuzzy, you know. I bet everybody thought I was fucking high. I was like, oh. But yeah, that's what happens. Because Dee ain't here with her fucking laptop. She's got her laptop, her phone, her fucking... And she's normally got it all running. I'm like, leave room for someone else on the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm like that. Because we're so... It's like, you know, we do each other favours. When I first moved in, they immediately sort of said, hello, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. You all right? This, that and the other. And, you know, younger than me, obviously, in their 20s, got a baba. And we just sort of all hit it off. Started going out to the bar and all that. Realised that we all like a drink and have a laugh. Karaoke's and shit. So, yeah. Yeah, we're all having a good crack. Probably not. Teton. Yes, apparently it's all over the place, I know. Hey. That's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. I take no notice what people say. I was told yesterday as well, the conversation that was going on in your stream. I wasn't even online all day yesterday. I'm like, do you know what I mean? Billy, yeah, apparently me and him are banging each other. I'm like, you're right. It's like it's bound to happen, isn't it? Not me and him banging each other, that sort of thing. Of course it is. But yeah, I did say to him, I said, we should start a rumour. I said, we should start a rumour. No. But yeah, we should start a rumour about it. And I'm having his baby. I was like, what a load of crap. Yeah, I know. Yeah, a few in the stream. A few in Lisa and Dave's stream were saying, about me and him banging. I've actually got a comment on my video as well from the other day. Are you what was it, Poppin' Billy British? Or British Billy or something. I was like, fun! So I think the fact is, the reason why I'm probably going to be able to deal with this sort of shit, I can take that. That's funny. Because it's like my life. Because I've been single and I've been with somebody and I've been single and I've been with somebody. I've seen both sides of it. So you're banging up, apparently, yeah. Apparently I'm banging me mod, yeah. Yeah, you want to watch out, Harris? It'll be you next. I mean, that's what makes me laugh. It's you and me that play online all the time. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Jesus, could you imagine if I've said to Billy, I said if me and him were to have an affair, it'd have to be a 5-minute thing because he'd fall asleep. Is it? Is that all you hear? As I say, I would have thought, is it for payment? Yeah, that's how I pay my moderators. But I would have thought, as I say, that it would have been Harris, if anything, because of the fact that we're always online and stuff like that. I don't know. It's probably because we're the same age, we sound like each other. Do you know what? If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's my long-lost brother, Billy. He sounds like me and everything, do you know what I mean? Funny. 5 minutes. That's what I mean. After a 5-minute one, and then be back again 10 minutes later. Coming in. Oh, he is a good crack now. He is a bloody good crack. You know what I mean? So, you know. He's sort of like, he's sort of the earth type that comes from my ends, doesn't he? Do you know, up in London and that. So, yeah, it's cool. I've got no problem about it, though, Lisa. I mean, it's bloody hilarious. It's just the crap that goes on, isn't it? But you know what I say? I say, well, you know, all the while I'm on people's minds and on people's lips, that's a good thing, isn't it? You know, when they're all talking about me. Leaving some other poor bugger alone. But they'll be on you next time, won't they? They'll be going around on you, and then they'll be on Lara, and they'll be on somebody else, and having a pop at Coco again somewhere down the line. Do you know what I mean? So it's the way it goes. I've been doing this for a while. Nah, you're all right. You're all safe, mate. No. No, I've got my eye on something else, thanks. something that sort of is real, that I in real life. I'm saving myself for a human being, not some writing on a screen. That's so funny. See, the thing is, the rumour how that got started, I reckon, was because of some such person going, she's met loads of them off of PSN, fucked 6 or 7 blokes off of PSN. Yeah, so of course they're thinking, well, she's capable of doing that then. And that's what that's come from, I reckon. But it's all just funny. Because it does make me giggle how it happens. But as I say, it'll be going round on somebody else next, like it always does.
Not liable to forget about them and enjoy our Valentine's Day.
Yes, absolutely. Now they're doing that phony link arm drink thingy. Totally taught him that.
Thought we were letting it go.
We were. It's not fair. Okay, they're bad people.
Oh, yeah, so I am totally free of Deanna for a week. Obviously, like Luke will be at home, so I still, I can't go out or nothing. But that's not a big deal because I never fucking went out anyway. It's too bloody cold. Skidding down the fucking road. Everywhere was like a sheet of ice today. I'd never known mud could get so icy. It was literally like a sheet of glass all the way up there. So yeah, no, you got to stay anyway because I don't know where Titty's gone and you got a mod because I can't always keep an eye on it.
Hello.
But yeah.
Okay. Shall we go to dinner?
Hang on. As you know, I had planned a traditional evening of romance and gifts.
Yes. And as you know, I plan to pretend to enjoy it. I've been working on this.
I don't want to get involved, to be quite honest. I don't care. I don't care. See, the thing is, though, I'm not new to this streaming thing. I was doing this about a year or so ago, 2 years ago, and as far as it's always been the same. Always been the same.
What is that?
So, straight off the mum shield, mate. As I say, I wouldn't worry about anything at all because it's just, this is what I said to, I think I said to Billy yesterday when we were having a giggle about it. I said, to be honest with you, I said, I see this for what it is. I don't know you or you or you or you or you or you. I don't know the other streamers. I don't know other people that do videos. I don't know Septiceye. I don't know PewDiePie. I know of everybody, but I don't know them. So anything that is sort of like, oh, we're there's no camaraderie because none of us know each other. And for people to start thinking that there's a bond or a friendship is a bit naive because it is just internet. And I totally get it for what it is. And I may converse with people and I may have a chat with people and I may Facebook them and have a giggle and whatever because you've found common ground. But it is literally just an easy way to pick up messages when you're on the game and you've lost someone and you where the fuck are you? And then suddenly you get this message either on the screen here, where are you? Or if I haven't got the stream on, I'll get it on my Facebook quickly and it'll be, right, I'm over in, and it helps the game. And then we can all link up together. If it weren't for all the technology, half the time we'd all be running around not fucking knowing where everybody is. So I totally get what it is. That it's, to me, from my point of view, it's just like me sitting there talking to myself, watching the telly, into a mirror. Do you get me? So, of course, I'm not going to attach anything emotional to what's said. You get me? I don't care. Do you know, I went into Lara's the other night only because someone said he was, and I just thought I'd pop in there and just see what he was doing, see what he was saying, and just see what the stream conversation was about. And I walked in there and he's throwing up in a bowl, and I thought, oh, God, okay, right, okay, but yeah, normally I don't bother going for other people's streams or stuff like that. It's just, you know.
Obviously, I have some.
That, as I say, we aren't this sort of like camp of streamers where we all get together at the end of the show sort of thing and in the green room. Some people have taken it a little bit too far. It's just, I don't know what it is, to be quite honest, but as I say, it's a little bit of kind of like putting my thoughts and my spin on the world out there to people, because I've always been told I look at things differently than the rest of the world. I seem to have a different take on things, and I thought I'd put it out there and see what happens. So far, I mean, you know, we're all right.
Really?
But no, I mean, I got not caught up in a lot of it, but me and Sophie kind of like, because of a lot of gossip that was going on, we kind of like, you know, well, with a little help from my ex-boyfriend, obviously, kind of walked into a bit of a trap. But me and Sophie sorted it out quickly and walked straight out of that trap. It's easy done. So, and to this day, you know, it's still when I started streaming again, she was like, oh, lovely to see you, good girl, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. But I don't, and I know she'll take this the right way because she's a grown-up and she's, you know, she knows what she's doing as well as I do. We're not friends, but we are friends. Do you get me? We're internet friends. And I think there needs to be another word. It's like frinternets. There needs to be a new word for it because it's not friends. Because if I was to pass her in the street, I'd probably go, oh, hang on, no. But I don't think we'd stand and chit-chat and da-da-da-da-da and this, that and the other. Do you know what I mean? But it's... So I think, as I say, you have to emotionally disattach yourself. Because otherwise you'll get sucked into all the crap, and that's gossip. That's just gossip. That's all it is. So I don't get sucked into all the crap on Facebook, because again, it's just glamorised gossip. So I've never been the gossip type. Never been the, oh, have you heard about this and have you heard about that? Because knowing my luck, I'll tell the person that it's about. Because I'm a dip. I'll forget that. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at telling lies, and I'm terrible at making up gossip and shit like that and whatever, or spreading gossip. It's like Chinese fucking whispers. Hello.
We gotta stop defining our self-worth by whether or not we're in a relationship. You know what I see now, girl? So let's give ourselves a break. We are a community. And as long as we have each other, we're never truly alone.
Yeah, you said that. Hi. Right, well, you're going then. See ya. You done? He's fallen on his keys. He's like that. Oh, God. Headbutting the keys.
You like to get a cup of coffee?
Harry, is you still there, or did you actually go because you're seriously frightened? You silly bugger. But now, as I say, I've got bigger and better things to be dealing with, and they're like real.
Ella? Another medical emergency? What's wrong with him now? I seriously doubt he was bitten by a Chinese bird spider. How exactly does a bump feel Asian?
It feels Asian.
Put him on the phone. Sheldon, I am not driving over there. Because I drove over there yesterday for a brain tumor that turned out to be an ice cream headache. Yes, I still want to be your emergency contact. Yes, you can eat your ice cream too fast and also have a brain tumor. I'm on my way.
Yeah. Well, too late. I've blocked him from keep doing it again and again. Doesn't need to say hello like that, though, does he? Just the once will do, thanks. Bum, bum. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do tonight, whether I'm going to invite someone over or I could go downstairs, and that way I don't have to worry about Luke then. Because as soon as he gets up, you can hear it. It's brilliant. You can hear him walking. So I could always go downstairs with my bottle of vodka and Coke. Ooh. I don't know, gets into all sorts of trouble with him. Last time we went out, we ended up down at the Talk, and then we ended up on the beach, and I had some random bloke next to me. I don't know, I can't even remember his name. And he's just going in and out buying us drinks all night. Got into so getting pissed. Absolutely pissed. Ended up going to this party, I didn't know anybody there, it's great. Bloody good. I didn't get home till like 7 in the morning. I was like, oh man. I said, we only said we were going to go out for a quick one. I said, there's us 5 hours later. Woo! Giving it some. So, whoops. I'm very well, thank you, Rob. I am. I'm doing very well. As I say, no Deanna. Luke's at school. I'll be picking him up in like 40 minutes or so. So, yeah, I'm going to work out what I'm going to do tonight. I mean, it's even better if because I think they've been buying a lot of things, so I think it might be like, I've got a bit of money, might better go out. That'd be good. I feel like a big kid when it's like that. I'm like, yes, go out, won't come home till Sunday, fuck it. So where is Titty then? I haven't seen him for a couple of days. He's just kind of disappeared. Oh no, actually, Luke was playing Plants vs. No. I don't think he was streaming it. Oh, I think he did eventually. Oh god, I lose my fucking brain a minute. But yeah, he popped on the stream last night. But yeah, I watched that Split, like we were talking about, and bloody good quality on the 1, 2, 3 movies. Very, very good. Can't wait till the sequel. Oh, I've more or less given up on the bird wars business. I've calmed down, but I'm fighting a losing battle, so I've given up for now. I've got my stuff out there, but it's getting all the high flyers, which is all right. Because all that they get down there is the sparrows and the magpies. I don't really want them anyway. There's fucking too many and they're noisy. But they've put one out down there now. I was like, you know what I mean? It's a plague. We've all got bloody birdhouses and shit like that hanging off of it now. But she's put peanuts out, so she's getting all the sparrows. And I've got one of those cheggy fucking round things, all the things on for the long beak birds, the high flyers. And I've got the balls. Again, for the long ones. But I'm hoping to get some nuts in that and see what happens. But they like to bounce around on the floor, don't they? And then my cat's sitting on the fucking bird table. That's not really going to do a lot of good, is it? You're homesick? I'm all right, thank you. Are you homesick from school? Is that what you're calling it? So yeah. My son does that as well, gets on the PS3. Oh, I'm at home sick. Yeah, of course you are, mate. That's why you're on the PS3. Hello, Jerry. How are you? Hi. You're from Bermuda. Very nice. Well, I mean, that's a lovely place to be sick in, isn't it, really? That's a nice place. If you're going to be sick anywhere, it'll be Bermuda. I don't do ill. I refuse to. I ain't got time for it. I don't like being ill. It makes me feel horrible, so I refuse to do it. Day 7. Oh, okay then. It's the way you went. You're homesick, bored. It was like you were a little kid or something. I'm homesick from school. Oh, you're catching a lazy day, are you?
Now on E4, it's more Big Bang Theory. Because when you do this, you get the friction right. You've got friction, you've got to get the friction right. And then look, watch. And the higher it is, the more intelligent you are. Look how intelligent I am. Look. The Big Bang Theory, sponsored by...
Hello, Kevin.
Previously on the Big Bang Theory. Can I get attention, please? We're all here tonight because we have no one to be with. You gotta stop defining ourselves
Oh.
by whether or not we're in a relationship.
Yeah, I absolutely hate it. So, and I, you know, being on my own, obviously, and the kids and stuff, I can't really afford to be ill either. So, you know, even if I have got a bit of a cold or whatever, I just dose myself up like crazy and just get on with it.
Thank you. Would you like to get a cup of coffee?
Okay.
I mean, I've got my daughter to fall back on, I suppose. If I am really that ill, and I'm sure I could always call on her to go and like do the school runs and whatever. But it's very rare that I need her to.
Not only because it's a good school, but because it totally looks like Hogwarts. That's where I fell in love with astronomy, and now I'm an astrophysicist at Caltech, so I guess you could say Raj is my name and stars are my game.
Did I? How do I do that?
2 games. Anyway, that's enough about me. I want to hear everything about you.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I go to the bathroom too. Sometimes more frequently than I care to admit. I've had it checked out. It's nothing. It's going great.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Ah, yes. I have a good feeling about this. I should have bought condoms. Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started.
But yeah, we're all sort of like, you know, I'm right on the seafront and everything. I am on the beach here. You know, I've literally got the sea over there, and I live in a very coastal sort of holiday resort area. But obviously, being winter, it's all quiet and just us locals at the moment. But come summertime, it absolutely throbs down here with people. Absolute throngs and throngs of people. Just it's lovely. We get some gorgeous weather down here as well. I did all the beach thing last year because I hadn't been near the sea for like 5 years. So I did all the beach thing last year, went crazy about it. So yeah, it's still nice though. You seem like a happy one at home from school. I'm not home from school, am I? Obviously. Thory of Big Bang Funny. Thory? Who's Thory? I find them all funny, really.
I understand you would like to learn more about flags.
Yeah, it's all right here. It's kind of like, you know, they try and do a lot of beach events as well because the beach is quite good for that sort of thing. It's quite flat and that, and we're allowed to have bonfires and whatever on the beach. There's a beach bar sort of thing that just, you know, you can take your drinks down and sit on the beach with them, and they'll play music outside and have live bands and that. It's really good. Everyone sits on the seawall and just, you know, gets drunk in the afternoon sun, listening to a good bit of reggae or something. Normally it is, and it's brilliant. It's just what we needed, I think, especially with the kids, after being in the city for too long.
Right. And which one do I want?
Let's try open.
Our friend of Flags taught me anything is to go where the wind takes you. As long as you remain firmly attached to a rigid pole. And action. So, Penny, what sort of flag questions keep you awake at night?
Well, I'm from Nebraska. So what can you tell me about the state flag?
Gosh, Penny. What do you have for breakfast? A big glass of good question juice? The Nebraska state flag is simply the state seal on a field of blue.
Oh, Sheldon trying to act cool.
Spread your legs and bite the net.
A picture of you? What picture of you? I can't see anything because I'm on the thing here.
Telling you something's wrong. I can always feel it when Roger's in trouble.
Jeez, how close were you guys before we got married?
Oh,
Wait,
look at it out.
I see. Hold on. Good. What, you're actually on the bonfire watching it, yeah? Yeah, I'm just in it. Yeah. Oh. What? Oh. Right. Yeah, it's quite dark, isn't it? Shame I can't bring it up closer or anything so you can have that. Yeah.
You kind of feel it in your eyes.
Raj, what's going on? Was humiliated by yet another woman. You didn't kill her and chop her up. That's not what we're smelling, right? No. I took up a coffee and she snuck out the bathroom window to get away.
I've done that before during a date. Climbed out the bathroom window. Sorry. What are you sorry for?
You must have been very motivated.
What's that? What are you sorry for? That's all right. I was just saying, it's pretty dark, isn't it? I'm just about to see it. No, I was just saying, it's a shame you can't bring the pictures up and sort of like blow them up.
I can get anything I want. Look, I just ordered a case of Dinky Mob beef stew and 2 live lobsters on Amazon.
Small. What, the picture?
You can throw in a couple steaks and then a surf and turf. Well, surf and turf sounds good. See if they have corn on the cob.
Guys, we're trying to get him out of here, not you in.
Wasting your time. Please, leave me alone.
Yes, that's very small. Yes, that look there looks quite funny, doesn't it?
Talk about it. We're all thinking it. I just had the decency to wait for him to leave.
Hello, Sheldon.
Hello. How's the final stage of your nicotine addiction study going?
Sorry. Cut the monkeys down to 1 cigarette a day, so things are a little intense.
Good news. The latest episode of Fun with Flags is online.
Oh, that's right. How'd it go with Penny?
Much better than I expected. She even gave me some helpful tips about acting and body language.
Right, probably got about 10 minutes or so left, because then I've got to go out.
Welcome to my world. Not welcome to my world.
Ah, well, that's nice. I hope you do feel better.
Subtle but powerful.
Positive thinking, that's what gets rid of illness, is positive thinking. You're only going to have it a day. You're only going to have it a day. You won't have it tomorrow. Positive thinking.
Because she's
have a really, really hot bath and drink lots and lots and lots of like lemon juice and that, and natural antioxidants and loads of tomatoes and stuff like that, and just dose yourself right up with natural shit.
You want a cigarette? Well, I'd like a normal boyfriend feeling it.
Hey, what's up? You want me to shut the door so you can do your knocking thing?
No, I didn't start yet. It's fine.
Okay. So what do you need?
Well, I was thinking about
You too.
helping me
Have a
out
good
last
day.
night. Penny. And I just wanted to tell you, Penny, that the answer to the question, who did a great job, is you. Penny.
Really?
Yes, you were very natural in front of the camera, and I found your suggestions extremely helpful.
Oh, sweetie, you just made my day.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Loads of lemon juice and tomatoes, and try and get out in the sun a bit. You know, not obviously in the heat of the midday, but especially in Bermuda, but try and get out in the sun a bit, get some vitamin D on your skin. Just absorb as much vitamins as you possibly can from everywhere. Oranges.
Complimenting Penny.
Why? What happened?
She tried to rope us into going to her acting class to see a play. And don't worry, luckily I had the good sense to drown that kitten in the river.
Sheldon, that's very rude. She helped you with your show. The right thing to do is reciprocate by going to see her play.
Oh, so many crazy rules.
Hello. You took a while to join us.
Penny? 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 Oh, yeah, much better.
I'm all right, thank you.
Amy pointed out.
I'm only going to be on for another 10 minutes though, because obviously I've got to go out and get Luke.
Obligated to do something nice for you. So, yes.
But we've got no D here. She's gone to, yeah, we've got no D here, so she's gone to Case for a week. So I'm like, yay.
Because you want to go, not because you have to.
Oh, dear Lord, more rules. Where does it stop? Can I want to go because I have to want to go?
Great, do whatever you want.
You no way. Do whatever I want, or whatever I have to want.
Bye, see you later.
God's sake, just come to the play.
All right. I don't want to, but at least that makes sense.
The Big Bang Theory, sponsored by hungryhouse.co.uk. Booking contact HQ.
Oh, do you know what? Friday, I think I might take a slow walk home with Luke and see if we can hit the takeaway as it opens. I'm sure it opens at like 4. But we've been past it before it's open, so, and it's Friday. Where am I? I'm in the UK. In the south. Hi. Oh, you're num nun 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 nun.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. returns Sunday at 9 on E4. Start every day with one of your tries a day. Make a frozen smoothie from Iceland. At just £2 per pour, they're quick and easy and great tasting too.
Shut up, are they? Fucking vegetable smoothies. Blech. Oh.
Replace meals with highly nutritious Yokabi, full of the naturally sourced ingredients, protein and
Hello.
contains 32 grams of high quality protein and B vitamins supporting normal healthy energy metabolism.
9 out of 10 felt satisfied with Yokabi. See who you can be.
Cheers, Jay. Hi again from Greece. Ah, hello. I will get your name in a minute. Are you none? Are you none? Are you none? What is your name? That's just a tag, so. Bamalam, whoa, Black Betty, Bamalam. Black Betty had a baby, Bamalam. That baby gone crazy, Bamalam. Whoa, Black Betty, Bamalam.
Wow, sì, j'aime le petit chose que personne d'autre ne demande. Écoutez.
Are you trying to lose weight? Then let me tell you about Jane Plan is a calorie-controlled diet that's delivered straight to your door. There's a choice of over 70 dishes, tasty, nutritious meals that can reduce
Yeah, so it's all quiet here today with no Deanna. Just making her noise that she makes. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's just this constant like hum of electricity. It's like living under power lines when she's here. I don't know, maybe it's just a mother thing. Internally linked. Makes my hair stand on end knowing she's in the house. It's like, oh God.
Due to its unique smart control technology. And if a sudden cigarette craving would strike, use nicotine minis for fast relief from sudden craving. Combine nicotine clear patch plus minis for an unbeatable way of quitting smoking with nicotine. This has been a Medifax advertisement for nicotine.
Love savings. Love Victoriaplum.com.
What am I doing today? I mean, it's 2:45. I've got about 5 minutes and I've got to go and pick my boy up from school. I said, got no D so that means that I won't be going out anywhere tonight, but I could always go down my mates who lives downstairs, or have some around, or just not. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Oh, thank you. I'm still here. I'm still around. I'm still doing my thing. I've just been a bit busy over the past few days, and Luke kind of gets the PS4 when he comes home from school. Not every night, obviously. But he's been getting well into his Plants vs Zombies, so of course he's been getting that of an evening. I've not been getting onto GTA until really late. I was on GTA last night, but I just didn't stream it because I knew it weren't going to be really exciting or nothing. It's just had that feeling, do you know what I mean? If anything major would have happened, I would have streamed it, but no. Well, I'm actually starting to move up now with points again, so, you know, been doing a few missions and races and whatever, and I've gone up to, I think I'm level 129 now, and I've got a bit more points, a bit more money. Yeah, I was, just for a little while. Yeah, I did a stream in the morning, like, of GTA, and then later on in the evening I played a bit GTA, but I didn't stream it. Hello. How's foggy Yorkshire today then?
Presents the award-winning Icelandic crime drama Case. Watch the complete box set only on All 4. Carry for breakfast. Absolutely. The Big Bang Theory, sponsored by hungryhow.co.uk.
Oh, I love Chinese takeaway the night before, and you don't eat it all, and you can have it for breakfast the next day. Ah, that's heaven. Absolute fucking heaven.
If so, should we be interviewing for a replacement? Perhaps this time we go Latin. Just decided he's...
Right, I'm going to get my boots on and that. I'm going to have to leave soon. Boots, where's my boots? Boots. There we are.
I gave him some pointers.
Oh, Chinese food, I do. Chinese food's lush.
You left with Ross.
Yeah.
You're the one? Let me tell you something. That guy who blew off happens to be my best friend. He's devastated.
Sorry. Can you just give him that?
I gotta warn you, Raj is a proud, passionate man. If you go running out on him again, you're only gonna get like 3 or 4 more chances before you are history.
3 or 4 more chances.
She came back. This is good news. You should celebrate. I don't want to celebrate. Not even a little? We could have a pants party. Go put some on. Why would I want a number? I don't want anything to do with this woman. Come on, Raj. No, you don't get it. I want nothing to do with any woman. hardest stones.
Yeah, there was a couple. It was just silly ones. You know, when you first come on, and you just, when people start commenting, and it's just, you get a couple that are just like, oh, fuck off. Yeah, it was,
I want to tell you it's her loss, but you are not making it easy.
we had the usual, I hope blah, 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 gets blah, 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 blah by fire, and da, 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 da. Rather well, something along those lines anyway. So, I mean, that's why I don't get upset or insulted or things, because I forget. I will literally block it out and be like, no,
I don't want the temptation.
not taking that one in. My memory's not having it.
I must be strong so I don't stray from my true purpose.
Don't matter.
Study of the universe. All right.
Right, I'm going to, I think, sign off now, because I'm going to go and get Luke. Raj standing there in his pants. Lobster in his hand, that one, isn't it? Oh, God, yeah. Right, okay, guys, I'm going to sign off. Yep, so I've got to go and get Luke from school. I will see you all later. Just as a heads up, me and British Billy are not sleeping with each other. And to be honest, actually, me and anyone, I don't do PSN hookups. I wouldn't even know how that works. But yeah, so guys, love you and leave you. See you all later. Bye.